Hi, Kia ora and Namaste. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Shruti. I'm a primary school teacher, a theta healer, a tarot card reader, and somebody who loves to share her thoughts out loud so that I can make a little bit of difference to your lives. Well, I had a bit of a restless night, and when I woke up in the morning, I was, some days are like that. I woke up really emotional. Some of the memories were, I was struggling with them. And one thing led to another. Um, it made me question my upbringing for once, because I grew up in a household where it was instilled in us that it's good to be kind, it's good to have purity of intent, and really good to be genuine. And somewhere my parents kind of nurtured my innocence. They didn't let me, because they always said that if you are good, if you're genuine, good things always happen to you. But well, sometimes life isn't like that. Sometimes not so good things happen to you, and life throws some challenges at you. And but then, well, my gratitude journal helped. I said, okay, let me write a few things that I'm really grateful for. And I soon realized that no, good things do happen. Even if there are some challenges in our lives, if there is purity of intent, purity of heart, if you're a genuine person, and if you're innocent and kind, someone or something will come along, something will show up that will pull you out, that will make you smile, make your life full of ease, joy, and glory. And today's video is dedicated to all those people who, in spite of the challenges that life has thrown at them, have continued to maintain their kindness, their genuineness, and their uniqueness. So, I'm here to talk about two tools that I swear by. Number one is, every morning when I get up, apart from the one I'm talking about today, but I eventually did say this statement afterwards, and I'll also tell you how it worked out well in my favor. I just close my eyes and I go barriers down, barriers down. So barriers could be anything: your point of views, your, rigidity, your stubbornness, point of judgments. So those could be barriers. So you just say, I bring all my barriers down. And just with lightness in your heart, you go, all of life comes to me with ease, joy, and glory. Say this statement with full faith. Someday, if I'm able to tell you my life story, you'll be amazed how different it is now, and how I've managed to change my story just because I had faith in myself and I had faith in all the tools I practiced. And this is one of my most favorite and easiest tools to practice. All of life comes to me with ease, joy, and glory. And believe you me, all of life will come to you with ease, joy, and glory. So that's one. Sometimes you're stuck in traffic. I face that. I live about 20-25 minutes away from school. And when I see traffic, I just go, oh, there'll be ease in this traffic. All of life comes to me with ease, joy, and glory. I will reach school at sharp 8 a.m. And I do reach school at 8 a.m. Once, well, I'm not supposed to say this on this forum, but I will, because just to make you believe in it more. Once I'd had two really nice glasses of wine, and normally, I don't see any cop cars or any breath tests happening in the route I take. But I did have, I had a feeling of heaviness, and somewhere my gut was saying that today is going to be that day when your breath will be tested and cops would be there. And guess what? Whatever you fear the most shows up. And there was a barricade and police. I could see cops with the breath analyzing machine, and I just went, like, I froze at that very instant. And but I said, now all of life comes to me with ease, joy, and glory. If there's any power in this statement, show it to me now. And guess what? When I was tested for my breath, um, I was cleared up. They couldn't trace any alcohol. I mean, it must have been in the permissible range. So that's what I'm saying. Believe in this statement and say it as many times as you can. And you will only attract ease, joy, and glory. Even in the hardest and the most challenging of times, you will. It is especially important for our children to practice this so that they can enjoy ease, joy, and glory in their life. Life doesn't necessarily have to be a painful experience. The other thing I swear by is if it is light to you, it is right. Sometimes we struggle with decision making. So I always say this to my learners, to my son, to my friends, to people I'm working with or facilitating, that if it is light to you, if it is true, it is right, it will be light. And how do you know, how do you recognize feeling of lightness? Your heart will expand. You'll feel like a feather. And you could compare it to something like you have money, you have time, and you crave for an ice cream. You go to the ice cream shop. You also get your favorite ice cream flavor. And when you are eating it, you are savoring every lick, every bite. That's the feeling of lightness. So if it is light, it is right. Your group of friends are going to a certain gathering, certain party, some pub, but something doesn't feel right to you. Guess it's not light. That is why it is not right. So practice these two tools. Let me know how it goes. Please don't give up. And yes, I was talking about this statement in the morning. So I discussed my relationship with the magic rock. So when I was crying and all of those memories were flooding, I told Magic Rock that all of life comes to us with ease, joy, and glory. Me and the Magic Rock. And Magic Rock, today I want you to give me more reasons to be grateful for, thankful for, be joyful for. So when I come back from school, I should be able to share with you more reasons that I'm really, really thankful for. And guess what? When I reach school, one of the clients I had been facilitating for some recently sent such a beautiful, heartwarming feedback. And that just brightened my day. And that was just the start of good times. So please, 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 it's my earnest request. Practice these two things and let me know how it went for you. All the best.